So this week I'm working with Redbud blossoms, just Redbud blossoms. Hey, welcome to this episode of Making It Work. This is some violet with a little bit of redbud jelly that I made last weekend. And Tim keeps telling me, you need to record this, you need to record this. So this week I'm working with Redbud blossoms, just Redbud blossoms. That's hard to say. And I'm going to walk you through the process. So hopefully if you want to get out and pick some violets, pick some, I don't know, honeysuckle's going to be coming up pretty soon. The red buds are in bloom right now, and so it's just a good time to be making jelly. So I have the blossoms. I picked about, well, Tim picked about, I don't know, 3 cups, a little over 3 cups of blossoms, and no stems, and any little black stuff or any little things, whatever that's in there. I kind of picked those out, and then I rinsed them, and then I put them in a jar and poured 3 to about 3.5 cups, maybe 3 1/3 cups of boiling water over them, and just let them steep's the word I'm looking for. And then once they cooled off, I stuck them in the refrigerator for overnight. And the same thing with the violet jelly, and it turned the most amazing colors. And maybe we'll have some pictures here, but first it turned blue right off the bat, and then it turned a really pretty purple color. And then as soon as I added the lemon juice, it turned to this beautiful pinkish color. And that's the color that it kind of stayed. So I've got some jelly jars that are boiling because I'm reusing jelly jars. Always use new lids. I've got those that I just washed. They're brand new. Always use new lids. And then I've got 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and 4 tablespoons of pectin and 3 cups of organic pure cane sugar. So the first thing we're going to do is pour this into the pan and kind of get the buds out of there, the blossoms out of it. Oh, it's pretty. So you just kind of want to get all of the water out of the blossoms. They kind of smell like green peas. I hope they don't taste like green peas. I've had it before, it's good. You just throw those away. And now I'm going to add the lemon juice. It's amazing to me how it turns the color, changes the color right away. So we're going to bring that to a boil, and then we'll add the pectin and then the sugar. So, okay, I've got my jars out. They've boiled for a while. And I'm going to add the 4 tablespoons of powdered pectin to the liquid over here. Start stirring that up. Bring it to a hard boil, and then add the sugar. And this is what it looks like with the pectin in it. Such a pretty color. Okay, I've got the jars are out and ready to go. They're still hot. And I've got this has come to a rolling boil now. So I'm going to add the 3 cups of organic pure cane sugar. Oh my goodness. Smells good and it looks pretty. Okay, now the sugar's in there, I'm going to bring it back to a boil and let it boil hard for 1 minute. Oh my goodness. So good.
Oh my gosh. It's really good. Too good for you.
Isn't it weird? Something from flowers, and it smelled like green peas. By the way, red buds can be picked, rinsed, and then put in salads, and they do taste like green peas. You know, if you like pea pods or whatever.
But why do that when you can do this?
This is full of sugar. That's the only thing. Too bad it's not smell-o-vision. Oh. I might not have enough jars. What's it? Mine's hard. That ain't gonna work either. Try my makeup. Okay, got my extra jars. Put the lids on them. Then I'm going to process them for 10 minutes in boiling water. So the lids have to be new, but the rings and the jars can be old. If the jars have been used before, you need to, oh shoot, I didn't wipe off the rim. Always wipe off the rims of the jars. Try not to burn your fingers. I honestly don't know why, but I would assume that it's to make sure that you don't get any food on the outside of the lid that could spoil. Now that it's boiling good, I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes and go ahead and just process them. And then as they come out, as I set them out, I'm going to leave them undisturbed here on this towel for about 24 hours. And the seals should start to, you know, pop down. It's like you can't press these down because they're already seared. Okay, I've got this first batch out. They're already starting to seal. They make this little pop noise when the lids seal. And got the second batch in there and got the timer set. So I am almost done with this little project. And then it'll probably be honeysuckle next. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Making It Work. Oh, and if you have any that don't seal, like I've got one that didn't seal. So you can tell the difference. Now it's going to stay down. But these don't do that. Once they've sealed, they don't make that pop noise. But if you have one that doesn't seal, just go ahead and stick it in the refrigerator and, you know, use it within a few weeks or something and you'll be just fine. Thanks for watching this episode of Making It Work. Let me know if you make some violet jelly or some redbud jelly or some honeysuckle jelly, because I guess honeysuckle will probably be next. But please like and subscribe if you would. That's the best way to kind of help us out on the channel. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching.